food because people are is independent contractors, and basically Uber Eats wipes their hands clean when it comes to food getting to customers cold and all that. That's basically what you're telling me, right?
Provided it to you on the current time. It was not delivery late.
No, it was supposed to be at 1:45 a.m. and it came at 1:17 a.m. So of course my chicken noodle soup from Wawa's was gonna be cold. That's completely understandable that my soup was gonna be cold if you guys sat there and gave my order, even if it's an independent, I mean, like you said, independent contractor, you guys still gave that person my order. And I know you guys could see in the system how many orders that guy had before you guys chose to give him my order, because I have friends that work for Uber Eats, for your information. And they
Thank you
told
very much
me
once again for the information that you are providing us.
you guys chose to give that person that had all them orders my food, and now you're telling me that I'm not getting no refund when this is the third time you guys. I ordered Domino's. How much did I spend on Domino's? Like almost $50 because I had a discount from you guys, and I know you see it there. And the Domino's came cold. The pizza came cold, and what did I did? Suck it up. I said, you know what? I don't want to curse Uber Eats out. I don't want to go off. I'm just gonna chill and let's just warm up the pizza in the oven. We got no choice. And what happened that time? The same thing. You guys gave I'm gonna say it how you're saying it, my order to an independent contractor that had multiple orders. Because while I was on the app, it said Stephanie has 5 stops away before your stop. So who's giving them the orders? You guys are. So who's supposed to be liable for cold food? Uber Eats. Because I don't hear these excuses from DoorDash. Like I already told you. The girl said the next time you receive cold food from DoorDash, I don't care what the amount is, you will be fully refunded, Mr. Alex. So because you guys are the ones hiring these independent drivers, which I know they're independent drivers. Hello, they're people's regular cars. Like my nephew, he uses his car to do DoorDash. So I already know you're not lying about that. But the whole point is that you guys knew that this person had more than one order. And what I ordered was chicken noodle soup. And of course, it was going to get cold. But did you guys care? No, you guys didn't. Just like the pizza, you guys didn't. Just like the Wawas before that, I think you guys delivered me cold food already like 4 times, and this is the first time I call. So you see all my orders on the computer. So it is disgusting and unprofessional that just because I decided to call today because I'm tired of receiving cold food, now you guys want to say, no, hey, I understand you spent over $300 or $500 on food already, but we don't really care. We don't care if you got to work hard for your money. We don't care. You got cold food, you got cold food. Hey, warm it up. Warm it up. We don't care if it got delivered to your job cold. Wait till you get home and warm it up. That's the best advice we could give you here at Uber Eats customer service. No, so you know what I'm also,
Anything else I can
you
do
know,
for you
yeah, you know
besides
what I'm gonna do for
providing
you
the
guys?
information that I have
I'm gonna
received?
file a Better Business Bureau complaint against you guys, which that doesn't look good at all. And I'm gonna make sure the Better Business Bureau contacts you guys. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a better
Once
one.
again, thank you very much for
That's
the
a better
information.
one.
Is there anything else I can do
That's
for
a
you? I'll
better
just
one.
disconnect the call as I already
Like
provided the
I said, I need to
accurate
talk to a
information.
supervisor or a
Thank you very
manager.
much for
You don't
calling
speak
over
for
and have
them.
a great
You
one.
don't speak for them, motherfucker. I'm gonna call these motherfuckers again. Now, Uber Eats really did piss me off. This is the fucking fourth time these motherfuckers send me cold food and they want me to pay for it.
For training and coaching
I
purposes.
don't give a fuck.
Please stay on the line while we connect you with the next available agent. Thank you for contacting the support line from grocery orders. My name is Stephanie. Can I have your name, please?
Grocery orders.
That's correct.
Ain't this Uber Eats?
Yes, this is a rate customer support line from groceries. May I have your name?
I didn't order groceries. My name's Alex.
Okay, so can you please let me know the name of the store or the restaurant that you placed the order at?
Wawas.
Okay, it can be considered like a type of grocery store, a convenience store, so this is the correct department. How can I help you?
Okay. The reason that I'm calling is because I received my food cold. And this is not the first time that I received my food cold. This is like the fifth time I received my food cold ever since I started ordering Uber Eats, which it has been a whole bunch of orders. But this is the first time that I reach out to you guys because I'm tired of it. Like, you could put up with something a couple of times, but then you get tired of putting up with the same nonsense of receiving cold food because your independent drivers decide to take up 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 different orders and choose to leave mines for last. So I just need to know one thing. Why my orders don't go to somebody that just wants one order? Why do my orders go to people that already have like 3 to 5 to 6 stops before my stop? Is what I'm trying to really find out. And the fact that you guys are not taking any responsibility for my food getting to my job or to my house cold is just disgusting, is appalling, is really unprofessional. Really, really unprofessional.
Okay, thank you so much for your feedback. Gratefully appreciate it. Yeah, in this case, the delivery people, as you know, they're
Well, look, she hung up too. You see? They're going to keep hanging up,
Thank
guys.
you for contacting support.
They're going to keep
Please
hanging
note
up.
that this call is recorded for training and coaching purposes.
And they don't want me to talk to a supervisor or a manager. They don't want me to, they don't let me talk to nobody.
Hi, thank you very much for calling over. This is Freddie. May I please have your name?
Alex, Freddie.
Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you. Thanks for being a loyal member. How can I help?
Okay, Freddie. I'm calling because my food got cold to me today because the Uber Eats driver had other stops before picking up my food. Like basically he was delivering food while he picked up my order. And what I'm trying to find out is why did he get my order in the first place if he already had a whole bunch of orders?
I do understand. Sorry to hear about that, Alex, that your order got a delivery cold. Basically, we don't have an option for food temperature and a monitor resolution as well. I'm looking that the order was delivered like 4 minutes before the time of the delivery. Drivers are allowed to have one, two, three, four, many items they can have, many orders. Meanwhile, they deliver on time, right? Which this order was by 12:20. It was there by 12:16. So it was
No, no, no.
delivered on time.
No, 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 no. It said estimated delivery at 1:45 a.m. and it didn't get to my job till 1:17 a.m.
Yeah, sorry. 1:20 it was a delivery and it was delivered on 1:17.
No, no, no. It said estimated delivery, right? 1
Yeah,
12:45 a.m. Okay. So then when the computer screen, I mean, on my iPhone, when I seen that it said 3 more stops, then you guys decided to switch it to one arrival, estimated arrival 1:20 a.m. Because that's exactly what it said. It said it went from 1:45 a.m. estimated arrival to 1:20 a.m. estimated arrival. So I need to
my
know
apologies.
why all of a
I'm looking
sudden
here. The
that
order
big
did
change.
get delivered on time.
No, but it actually didn't because you guys are contradicting yourself if you're telling me that I can't go off
Okay.
estimated
I
time
have.
and then
I,
1:20 is estimated time and now you guys are telling me that that's the time that it was supposed to be delivered then. So then it was supposed to be delivered also by 12:45 if I have screenshots that both say estimated time
yes,
1:45
sir. Let me
and
explain you.
1:20 a.m.
As how you're mentioning, that is an estimate time of delivery. As how it said, it's an estimate, right? We have 3 times on the app, which is the time that you place the order. We have an estimate time of the delivery and a latest arrival by. The time that we work with is the latest arrival by. You will always have an estimate time because that is only an estimate, depending where the driver is, the system will update that information. It will keep updating, but the one that we will look up for is the latest arrival by, which that time will never change. That will remain as how it is. Which in this case, this did not change, and the order was delivered 4 minutes before the latest time.
So how come then you? How do you explain this? How come you're looking at my orders? How come the order from Tuesday from Sonics was supposed to be delivered at, I think it was like 12:45, estimated at 12:45, and it got delivered at 11:25?
For that one, I will need to transfer you over to each department. You don't I'm only groceries.
Okay, then that's what you guys should have been doing instead of pissing me off.
Okay, let me connect you over. Hi, thank you for calling Uber Eats Customer Support. This is Mercy speaking. How may I help you today?
Okay, I'm calling because I had a problem with my order today.
Mhm. How may I help you about your order?
Okay, my order said that it was supposed to be arriving by 12:45 a.m. and it didn't arrive to my job till 1:17 a.m. So the food came cold, like it was colder than ever because it was sitting there for a while. Because at first it said that the driver had 0 stops, and then it said the driver has 2 stops before yours. So all of a sudden he updated. He put in the system that he was picking up more food and just left mines. Because at first it he was going straight to pick up mines, and then along the way to go pick up mines, he decided to pick up other stops along the way. So I don't think that should be allowed, is what I'm trying to say. If they already got my food and they're supposed to pick up my food and it's supposed to be at my job by a certain amount of time, it should be there by the time that I expect it to be there, not just not be there at all. And then come bring me my food cold.
Sorry to hear about for the delivery, for experience of our delivery person, and then also you receive the food that is cold. Don't worry about it, or we are here to help you. So I'm speaking with Alex.
Correct.
Thank you. So this is about your current order from Wawa 8452, correct?
Yep.
Okay, let me go ahead and check this order for you. So please bear with me, okay, so that we can
Okay.
help you
Welcome.
about this order. Okay,
No problem.
give me 1 second. Thank you.
Can I get from Donna? All right. No
Uh,
problem.
for how for
Yeah.
how long that you've been waiting for this order, if I may ask?
It was supposed to be delivered at 12:45, and I got it at 1:17 a.m.
Upon checking here, the latest arrival is at 1:20. So that means to say the delivery driver is early for 3 minutes based on the system here. About that 12:45, that is for the estimated time of arrival of your
Okay,
order.
so let me explain something to you. Look up my order from Sonics on Tuesday, and you'll see that the driver got the food to my job at the estimated time. It said estimated time 11:45, and guess what? She got it to my job at 11:45. So how do you explain that if it's supposed to be estimated time? I want you to explain
I
that to me.
understand I understand that for the estimated time. The estimated time that will be can be changed, but the latest arrival of the order,
But I never seen,
that is
Miss.
what we
This is
follow.
what I'm trying to explain to you. I never seen the latest. That's never happened to me. This has never happened to me. I never seen it change. People have always delivered on time or late. Like let's say it said estimated time at 11:45, and they get to my house at 12:50, or maybe I don't know, 12:20, 12:15, and it'll say estimated time 11:45 or 10:45 or 9:45, or even when I ordered stuff in the afternoon. The problem here is when people pick up my order and lie to you guys, which they should be penalized for that, and then have other orders and then report the other orders, and then my food gets here cold. Because, like I said, I have screenshots. I have screenshots. So, my credit card company, Bank of America, will have no problem disputing this charge with you guys because I have the screenshots. I have the proof where it shows that he didn't have no orders, just mines, and then he reported two more stops before mines. And that should be reported right off the top. I should be already aware of that. Well, the driver already has two stops before yours, and we appreciate your patience. You guys didn't report nothing until it was already 1 o'clock in the morning. At 1 o'clock in the morning exactly was when they said your food will be delivered. Estimated. It didn't even say guaranteed. It said estimated arrival at 1:20 a.m. So it still said the same
Yes, you're
thing,
right.
and I have the screenshots. It still said the same thing, estimated. So I have an issue where I'm paying for cold food. And that's why I always screenshot everything. Because that way I could email that to my credit card, to Bank of America, and they'll be like, yeah, this is a shuck place. We're getting the money back from Uber Eats. Because you're right. They did not report this on the app. It's not showing correct information. And you should not be paying for something that is cold. Don't you know people know how to trick
Exactly.
systems? You know how to people do fraud all the time. So to me, this is like fraud. For a driver to say that he's only going to pick up my order and then report 10 or 15 minutes later that he has two other orders now, no, then that order should be not given to him. It should be taken off of him and given to somebody else. Because Jesus Christ, I work for my money. I understand if I was sitting here and I was Jay-Z, LeBron James, Eminem, people with millions of dollars, then I wouldn't care. But when I gotta bust my ass for my money and I got other bills to pay and I'm hungry and I'm at work and I'm starving and I just want to eat some hot chicken noodle soup, then yeah, it becomes a huge issue. A huge issue. And then the thing is that you guys are not even taking any type of responsibility for it. No type of responsibility. Anybody else, any other DoorDash would have been like, okay, sir, you're right. We're sorry. This is a huge inconvenience. We're going to refund you the money, and we're sorry this happens, and we hope it never happens again. And we're going to try to lock down and get on top of these drivers that put false information that the only delivery they got is yours, and then they update that they got other deliveries. Because people are slick like that. You think I didn't go to McDonald's today, and I was talking to an Uber Eats driver that said, yeah, bro, you know what I do sometimes? I report on the app that I just have one delivery so I could get more deliveries. And then after I pick up more deliveries, then I update it so they could see the one person that I had could see that I got three other deliveries. Even if their food gets get there cold, I'm still getting paid, so I don't care. And that's exactly what the Uber driver told me. And I'm like, wow. And now I go through it, and now I see that he's not lying. Because like I said, I got the screenshots as proof.
I'm so sorry for your experience about the delivery, especially with our dealing with our delivery person, Alex. All right. Yes, I can see here. We know it's important to have your order delivered on time. That's why we do our best to provide an accurate delivery time estimated before you place your order. But she's been telling me upon checking on this order right now, our delivery driver is not late. Upon checking on the timeline of this order, the driver is arrived 3 minutes early and 57 seconds. So the driver is not late when he delivered the food to you. Now, regarding with the cold food,
Oh,
I'm so
okay.
sorry to say that we
So
don't offer
so the
compensation for
food,
the gross
listen,
temperature.
that's not the point. That's not the point about gross temperature. I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing about gross temperature. The point here is that my food was hot. It was already hot by 12:45 because I called Wawa's, and I'm gonna believe Wawa's over you guys any day. The girl was like, "Yeah, I had your stuff, your bread, your soup ready already by 12:45." Because the machine, our system shows that he was supposed to pick it up at 12:45. And she sent me screenshots for your information to my phone that on their Wawa system said that the food was going to be picked up by 12:45. He didn't pick up the food by 12:45. He picked it up at 1 o'clock, 1:02 in the morning. 1:02 in the morning, which would be what? 7 minutes later. 7 minutes later. So you think that the soup is going to stay hot for 7 minutes or what? I was supposed to tell her, well, can you do me a favor and put it in the microwave again and warm it up for me so that way this jackass of a fucking driver that just reported one delivery now has 3 more deliveries instead of mine and got there 7 minutes late. Can you please warm it up so I can receive warm food? No, that's not on Wawa's. That's like if I was to order. I got the Wawa's app. That's like if I was to order and I was gonna go pick it up myself. Whose fault is it if the food? Let's say they tell me, well, Alex, we're gonna put your soup right now in, right? Your soup order. It's 2:09 in the morning right now over here in the East Coast in New Jersey, and they're like by 1:15 be here because if not, it will get cold. It gets cold fast. It gets cold fast. Okay, so if I decide to get there at two at 2:20, whose fault is that? Is that Wawa's fault or is that my fault? So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. The food was already ready by 12:45. He didn't get there till 1:02 or 1:05 to be precise. He didn't get there till 10 minutes later. So whose fault is it that my food is cold? You guys, Uber Eats. Like I said, I got the proof from Wawa's on my phone right now that the food was made, the soup was already packaged up, ready to go by 12:45. You guys don't know me. I'm telling you, you guys do not know me. Stores that I frequently go to and I spend a lot of money, especially at Wawa's, I'm always in there when I'm not at work. They're gonna have my back. They're like, no, we're not gonna lose Alex as a customer because of stupid ass Uber Eats. Send him. The manager even said it. Justin, he was like, yo, send him. Take a picture of it right now. Send it to him. That the food said that it says on our system from Uber Eats that he was supposed to be here at 12:45 picking up this food. Send it to him right now.
We don't have control on that because that is
Okay,
on
so don't sit here and lie, miss. Don't sit here and lie. Don't sit here and lie. Don't say it's an estimated time when I get over to the store or the restaurant, they tell me a whole different story. And of course, I'm gonna believe them over you guys. Because you guys don't care about the customers. You guys care about getting paid. I never heard or I never seen nothing under your policy because I have screenshots of your policy where it says we don't guarantee hot food and you still got to pay for it if it's cold. I don't see that nowhere in your terms and conditions. Nowhere in your terms and conditions.
We don't have this kind of guidance that we can
Okay,
offer.
so you should. If you're not going to guarantee something, you must have it on your terms and conditions by law. This is a United States company, so by law, don't think you got loopholes because I could easily get in contact with the Better Business Bureau and put a Better Business complaint against you guys, which that's going to hurt a lot. Businesses don't like that. That's exactly why Verizon doesn't like me. That's exactly why AT&T doesn't like me. That's why certain banks don't like me because Better Business complaints are the worst. Worse
I'm so sorry.
because
This
they're
one,
public.
we're just following the guidelines here. Something
No,
that's
that's not
all.
no guidelines. How you going to follow guidelines? I just explained to you, and I'm being nice. Anybody else would have been cursing you out right now. I'm being nice. I'm being respectful. You guys are not taking no type of responsibility for your driver. I don't care if it's an independent driver. He shouldn't be allowed to lie at 1:45 and say, no, I ordered it before 1:45. I made the order at 12 o'clock and at 12 a.m., 12:01 a.m. At 12:01 a.m. I made the damn order. So he at 12:01 a.m. by 12:44, it said the guy's name and he's picking up your food and blah blah blah, and he didn't show no stops. Then at 1:02 is when he showed 2 more stops before getting the Wawas. That shouldn't be allowed. That's your problem. That's a personal problem. That has nothing to do with me. That's like if I had a driver and he does something that he's not supposed to be doing, whose fault is that? Is that the customer's fault, or is that my fault? No, that's my fault. Because if he told the customer he only had one order, then that's what he's supposed to be fulfilling. One order. Not three, four, five, six orders and then update it 5 minutes later to be slick. That's what I'm saying. You guys are not cracking down on these drivers. You guys are letting them do everything. What you think? I'm not a YouTuber? You think I don't see the videos? I got the Ring camera too. You think I don't see when people drinking people's stuff, eating people's stuff, putting it on the porch, thinking, no, they don't have a Ring camera. They're not gonna catch me.
I'm so sorry your order didn't arrive at your desired temperature, Alex. I
It's
understand
not
it's
the
a bit
side
frustrating.
temperature. It said that he was supposed to be picking it up at 12:45 and he didn't pick it up at 12:45. That's what I'm
I understand
disputing.
that. I
That's what I'm
understand that,
disputing.
but
My order was putting
just
at 12:01. At 12:01. So I'm sorry. No, they didn't even make the soup at 12:01. They had the soup ready already by 12. The girl told me 12:35. So 10 minutes before. 10 minutes before the soup was already there. So imagine if it was already ready by 12:35 and I didn't receive it till 1:17, what I don't want to hear this decided temperature. I don't want to hear that.
the latest arrival of this order, Alex, is 1:20, and the driver arrived at 1:16. So he's early of 3 minutes and 57
And
seconds.
my
So there's
food
no
got here cold
problem with
because he was supposed to pick it up at 12:45, miss. Why you this is a
I'm so
recorded line.
sorry
Don't you
for
know
that.
don't you know this could come back and bite you in your ass cuz this is a recorded line? This works both
Yes,
ways,
it's
sweetie.
recorded.
I don't think you know the law in the United States. I don't think you know the
I'm
law.
so
I know
sorry for
you
this.
guys like recording
We
shit,
don't
but
offer compensation for orders being the wrong
no, no,
temperature. This is
no. The
understanding.
order's being delayed. Let's call it what it is. Being delayed. And the
It's
driver
not
lying
delayed.
and saying that he had one order when in really he had two other orders that he had to deliver before picking mines up. Stop going around in circles, man. Stop going around in circles.
I'm
Let's
so
call it what
sorry
it
for
is.
that.
It's called delayed. Delayed. Not the wrong temperature. Delayed. Delayed.
We're going
Delayed.
around circles, Alex. I provide all the information. Thank you
So
for
can you
calling
put
this
no,
customer
no, no,
support,
put your
and bye-bye.
supervisor. Put your supervisor and manager on the phone. You see this dirty bitch hung up. I'm gonna keep calling. These motherfuckers are gonna put a manager on the
Escalating
phone.
support.
I don't give a fuck.
Please note that this call is recorded for training and coaching
I don't give
purposes.
a fuck if it's
Please stay on
training,
the line while
recording.
we
I don't
connect
give a
you with the
fuck what
next
it is.
available agent.
Look, guys, now nobody wants to answer the phone. You guys see this? Nobody wants to answer the phone. That's funny as hell, guys. That's funny as hell, yo. Seriously, it's super funny. This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. Over Eats doesn't want to hold no weight, no responsibility of my food. The guy lying and saying he just had my order, and then picking up two more orders. What other logo? But they hung up. I'm gonna keep calling them. I don't give a
Thank you
fuck.
for contacting support. Please note that this call is recorded for training and coaching purposes. Please stay on the line
Con
while we
Uber
connect
Eats, los
you with the
cabrones me
next
mandaron
available
la
agent.
comida fría, loco. El desgraciado puso que solamente tenía una orden. You know, they're gonna give me my money back, bro. That's what the hell they need to do. They give my damn money back. Refund me all my money, and we'll be Gucci. Fuck out of here.
Hi, thank you for calling Uber. My name is Peter. How can I help you today?
Yes, Peter, I need you to get me over to Uber Eats. Wawas.
This is the grocery team. You calling to the right department, sir. How can I help you?
No, I don't think you guys are the right department because you guys keep talking about temperature, and I don't want to talk about temperature. I want to talk about how the driver lied and said he only had my order, which was supposed to be picked up by 12:45, and it wasn't picked up till 1:05 or 1:06 to be precise. And my food got here to my job cold. So I don't want to hear nothing about no temperature because that's all you guys want to talk about is temperature. And you're gonna have me cursing up a storm, and I'm not gonna stop calling, because since you guys think all the damn money I spent on damn Uber Eats, I don't want to hear it. Money doesn't grow on trees. I work every damn day. You get days off. I don't get no damn days off. For your information, at my job. So no, I don't work every damn day at my job to hear nonsense and then have drivers tricking you guys. That is a personal problem, not mine. You guys want to have independent idiots that want to lie and first put on the system, yeah, we have one order. And then 10 minutes later put, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to report that I had two more orders. And that's why my food got cold to me. I don't want to hear about no temperature, nothing. Temperature, nothing. Because that's all you guys want to talk about is temperature, temperature, temperature. Never even heard of that. I had problems with DoorDash, my food being cold, and all they did was refund me. They didn't tell me about no temperature. They said, well, we're sorry that we're going to crack down. I see his name is John, and if John does this one more time, he will not be working for DoorDash. You're right. I see it here where he reported one order, which was yours, and now it says three more orders. And we are so sorry, Mr. Febres, Alex. We are so sorry, and we're going to do this. We're going to refund you the amount right now. And if this happens again with John, John will be let go of. He will no longer be working for DoorDash. He could go work for Uber Eats. That's exactly what the manager told me on the phone when I talked to them, DoorDash, when that happened to me last year. And you guys are not taking no type of responsibility. Steven from DoorDash didn't sit here and say, well, sorry, sir, we're temperature. No, it's not about temperature. It's about him having my order and then picking up other orders during the way after he already had my order and he was driving to go pick up my order. He detoured, which you guys could see that too. So I don't know why you guys are playing games. I don't understand it. If the evidence is there, I don't get it. This is an open shut case. Open shut case. Open shut case. But you guys don't want to hold no weight, don't want to take no responsibility. You guys just want to call it, oh, temperature. So that's what
Sorry
every
to hear that. What happened to your order then?
this is not the first time this happens though. Like I
What was
said,
your order?
he said he was going to pick it up by 12:45. I ordered it
Yeah,
at
you already
12
said that. If you don't mind
a.m.
just asking, what happened to your order? What's the main issue, sir?
that it got to me cold because he picked up other orders along the way. So I
You
have
mind
an
holding for maybe
issue.
2 minutes? I will see what I can do. Please hold.
Ujú. Yo chequé quién tal el cuarto, cabrón, que yo dije mi apellido. Todo el mundo en Facebook, en YouTube sabe mi apellido, pero no aquí. Chequea, cabrón, de verdad. ¿No hay nadie? Ok. Porque en YouTube ya todo el mundo sabe mi nombre. Pero aquí no. Y tuviste aquella retardada que estaba diciendo, oh, que, ¿cómo te digo? ¿Te recuerdas que ella estaba diciendo, ella dijo García, ¿te recuerdas? Alexander García. Retardada. Oh, shit, cabrón. Yo le digo que tú estás aquí, tú sabes, yo te tengo confianza, cabrón. Pero si no, enganchado la chapa al carajo. No, bro, this ain't cool, bro. This is not cool, bro. Guys, I'm talking to my phone. I mean, on my other phone to my friend. Hmm. No, but he seems like he's trying to help me, bro. Nosotros just me engancharon en la cara. Yeah, it was just hung up in my face. Because el tipo era hispano, and I was calling him a sangano. So he was like, oh, you disrespected me. That, shut up, bro. I don't want to hear about no temperature, bro. Hmm. Hmm. Uh-huh.
Thank you for your patience. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I was just double checking here for you and see what we can do in regards to this. I have submitted a feedback for the driver. Okay. Now, there is an estimated time delivery for your order to arrive, and he did had another order. When this happens, the application notifies you that the driver has another order. Now, I was looking here, and the driver did arrive within the latest arrival by. Okay, we don't know if the merchant had this order there sitting down for quite a while.
They did. They did because I called Wawa's. I'm always in that Wawa's. They know who I am. They was like, Alex, your order has been sent here for the last 25 minutes.
I understand, sir.
So that's where it
We can
becomes an
update
issue.
you.
That's why I say I don't want to talk about temperature because usually when I do order, bro, if you look at my order from Tuesday, the girl had my order and didn't pick up no other orders. She said, this is hot food. Let me make sure I drop this food off to this guy first and then I'll pick up other orders. Just like my nephew that works for you guys. My nephew doesn't do this to customers. When he has hot food, he makes sure he gets finished with that order and then gets other orders. So that way you guys don't have customers pissed off or calling you guys or like I was doing arguing with your chat support because I told them. I was like, yo, the soup is going to get here cold. No, it's not, sir. I'm like, yo, it's been sitting there for 25 minutes. By the time it gets to me, it's going to be like not even lukewarm. It's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. Exactly what I said. I was like, now I got to go home and warm it up. Food that I paid for. Like this is unacceptable, bro. This is unacceptable. People should not be able to lie. Do you think if I was to lie to my boss, which my boss is the owner of the company, because I'm the head of security at my job, you think if I was to lie to him, I would still have a job? No, I would be fired. So if I tell him I'm gonna be there at this time, I gotta be there at that time. I don't get to make up excuses and say, well, I had to do this and this other thing and no da 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 da. No. No, that's just how people shouldn't lie. My nephew doesn't do it. My best friends that work for you guys don't do it. They tell me, Alex, when we have hot food, we pick up that order first. We don't just go do other things and not care about that customer because if it's not for that customer, we wouldn't have a job. Yeah, just like at my job. If we didn't have no customers, guess what? I wouldn't have a security job either.
I understand.
So
I
I have an
understand
issue with
that.
that. I have a big issue with that, bro. And like I said, this is the fourth time this happens to me, bro. I didn't call you guys before because I was gonna start cursing and going off. And I was like, you know what? All right, lately they've been good. They've been dropping off my food. Hot. Da 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 da. Tuesday it was hot. The other time it was hot. But the first ever order that I did from what was it? Sonics that got to my job cold. And I ate it. I was starving. I said, you know what? Okay. Then when I did Domino's, which that order's on my account as well, it did the same thing. I mean, not Domino's, Pizza Hut. That was expensive. 40 something dollars. Got here cold because the girl or the guy, I don't even remember what it was, because they just dropped it off on the porch by the time I went downstairs. So I don't remember exactly if it was a female or male, but they had other stops too. They didn't report them. It said it was just mine's, the Pizza Hut. But then along the way, it updated and it showed this person has three more stops. So that's what I'm tired of, bro. I'm just tired of it. I get enough stress on my job dealing with rude customers cursing me out and calling me a rent a cop and all this dumb shit. to be stressed out about my food. That's the last thing you want to stress about is food and getting your food cold. And that's what you guys need to understand. That's exactly what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. That drivers should not be allowed to do that. If they have hot food, order with hot food that was ordered a whole, basically almost hour earlier. Well, yeah, a whole hour earlier because I made the order at 12:01, and the food got to me at 1:17. So more than an hour later. This is outrageous, bro. This is outrageous. Like I said, this is the fourth time this happens to me. If I decided not to reach out to you guys, it's because I lose my temper. I lose my temper. I don't lose my temper at work because it could cost me my job, but I can lose my temper on the phone with you guys because this has nothing to do with work. All you can do is hang up on me. At work, I can't, hang up on the person there in front of my face cursing me out. So my job is already stressful as it is to be having to deal with stress with food service. Because like I said, this is crazy. DoorDash last year refunded the whole amount. It was like $90 on food. And they refunded the whole amount. The whole amount with no problem. We're sorry. Yeah, you're right. The guy said, John said he had your stop and then he picked up three more. We're sorry that the food got there cold. I know it was for your daughter's birthday party and da 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 da, and we're so sorry, and we're gonna refund the amount. Never had that issue again. Never had that issue again with DoorDash. And with you guys, it's just been constant because my nephew was like, yo, try Uber Eats, do it for me, man. I work there. I was like, all right, man, I've been messing with DoorDash for almost a year and a half now. So I was like, let me try Uber Eats. And then, like I said, this is just the fourth time it happens. And then on Tuesday, the corn dogs didn't even get there. And then you guys issued me a refund of $5 that the system gave me, and then you guys took money out of that to pay the tip that I left the guy. Well, whatever that is, I guess that's a tip for picking up the food. So it's just like, bro, this gets expensive. Without the membership, I would have ended up paying almost 30 something dollars for food that if I would have went to pick up if I wasn't at work would have been $18. And you guys don't even take that into consideration. You guys are just like whatever. Nah, bro, it's not cool. I'm not cursing you out because you're not acting corny, but I did curse out a couple of your colleagues because they deserved it. Because they were, I don't want to hear about temperature. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody picking up multiple orders and not reporting it. Because if he would have reported, because at exactly at one, hold on, exactly at 12:48, I reached out to your chat support and I told them to cancel the order. And they said no. I said yes. It's gonna get here cold, bro. I don't want to hear it. Cancel the order. No, no, sir, no. So that's proof in there too with your chat support. I hit him up straight at 12:50, and I said nope. Soon as it changed from 12:45 estimated to 1:20 estimated, because I have the screenshots. It says estimated. It doesn't say guarantee. It said 1:20 a.m. estimated as well, just like it said the 12:45 estimated. So that's what I'm talking about. Like that's just crazy, man. I shouldn't have to pay for other people's mistakes. I don't do it at work. I do not do it at work. I call the owner of the company, yo, this girl needs to get fired or this guy needs to get fired. I'm not dealing with this nonsense. You seen what happened? That was out of my hands. I could only do so much. No, you're right. They will be let go of, and that's it. Well, I don't have to deal with none of this nonsense. Like I said, my money is hard earned. And I don't get paid till next week, so I had to use my credit card, which I hate using my credit cards because all they want to do is charge you interest if you don't pay the full amount. And that's how these banks stay rich out here in the United States. So, top of that, I had to use my credit card that I didn't want to use. So that's what I'm talking about, man. Like this is not right, bro. This is not right at all. And the fact that you guys are just saying, "Oh, well, we don't give refunds for temperature food," it's just outrageous. Just outrageous to say that. I'm not even getting no apology. Well, look, I'm sorry that the guy didn't report the right amount of deliveries. I apologize for your food getting there cold. Nothing. All I hear is no, we don't give refunds for um, this situation. So sadly, I'm just not gonna use Uber Eats no more. I'm gonna delete the app, delete the account, and keep using DoorDash. Next time, I'll just use DoorDash because I know if something like this happens with DoorDash, they'll have my back. They won't sit here and say, "Well, temperature this and temperature that." No, they'll do the right thing and blame the driver.
I see. I will definitely go and see what I can do, sir, but I cannot promise you anything. Can you please stay on the line no more than 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys, liking the live stream helps out a lot. I know I got 30 people at this time in the morning. Thank you so much for the support, but liking the live stream helps out a lot. Trust me. It really does help out a lot. Baby Yoda was good, bro. Liking the live stream does. What's up, Joseph? What's up, bro? Out of all the people in chat, it's the option. Oh yeah, Ricky was here and I forgot. Ricky was here. I forgot. My bad, Ricky. I was too focused on arguing with with Uber Eats, man. Oh no, so I'm not supposed to treat him like crap when my food guy, man, get out of here, bro. You're not the one paying for my Uber Eats. Are you the one that spent $35 on this order? I don't think so, man. Get your troll behind out of here, bro. Seriously. Go do something with yourself. You're out of here permanently, dummy. Somehow, something you're treating these people like crap. Get the hell out of here, bro. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be nice when they're talking about some temperature. I don't want to hear about temperature. It was the damn driver lying. Feels if you feel that bad, I don't even know why the hell you're watching this live stream. You know what? I'm not even gonna start cursing because I don't want to lose my monetization over no idiot. You're gonna have me flip off on you, idiot. You must have. Am I talking Spanish that you didn't understand what the hell I was saying? I already got enough stress at my job to be dealing with this BS from Uber Eats, and then you want to sit here and talk stupid. Jesus Christ, yo. I swear, I must have been talking Chinese or some shit for this dummy not to understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, you know what? That's not it, bro. I gotta pay. You gotta pay the taxes. You gotta pay a delivery fee. You gotta pay. I swear to God, I feel like they're AT&T surcharges and and all this extra shit that we shouldn't have to pay for. We gotta pay for it. Talking about some delivery fee. Then they charge you a delivery fee, and on top of that, you gotta pay the driver a tip. What? I'm paying $5 for a delivery fee, and I gotta get this guy $5. Get the hell out of here, bro. It told him the truth. My order was really only $18. And I ended up with delivery fee, taxes, and all this BS. I paid $32. Crazy, bro. Dude got me mad. Talking about so nobody gonna like your live stream because, because you're treating these people like crap. No, because they're not talking junk, right? Get out of here, man. It's like I told them, they should be apologizing to me. We're sorry that your food got here cold, and let me see what I could do to help you. You're right. The driver should have not put that he only had your order and then update the computer with 3 more orders. You don't do stuff like that, bro. That's not cool. To the person that said that, I hope you order Uber Eats and your food gets there 2 hours later.
All right, thank you for your patience. I'm sorry for the long waiting. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I was just double checking for you, and I was able to go ahead and do the following for you. I do understand that, this had happened with this driver. Um, I'm going to submit your feedback as well on my end for this interaction. I was supposed to do this, but trust me, I definitely understand where you're coming from. It happened to me last time, but I will go ahead and do a one-time courtesy for you. You will get the full money back to your original payment method, which will take 3 to 5 business days, so you can see it reflected. Okay?
Thank you so much, bro. I really do appreciate you. You know where I'm coming from, bro. Because the dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, he was super high. He was just smoking weed. The smoke when he rolled down the window to see if it was me, all you can see is smoke coming out of there and it smelled like straight weed. And weed is legal here in New Jersey, but the whole point is, he probably said he had deliveries and he was just rolling up a blunt and smoking weed.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but no worries. That this can also be escalated to the safety department. Okay, so I'm gonna first process the refund, and I'm gonna go ahead and transfer you to the safety department. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, the safety department handles this type of issues. Give me one moment. Okay. Okay. The total refund will be $19.20. You will get back to your payment method. Okay.
Okay.
I just processed the refund, and also you'll be speaking with the representative from the safety team. Can you please stay on the line no more than 2 minutes?
No problem.
Thank you.
No, bro, my food took longer than 20 minutes, bro. My food was ready by 12:25 and he didn't go pick it up till 1:05, bro. Almost 40 minutes later he picked up my food, bro. That's why this is crazy. But look, they already refunded me the money. He did. This is what I'm talking about. You got to call a whole bunch of times to find somebody that's going to help, do the right thing, and give you your money back. He gave me $19 back because you guys seen all the messages I was getting with refunds. 2 something refund, 3 something refund. So basically they already refunded the whole $30. So I'm happy. So now I'm gonna end the live stream. But guys, you know, this is what I'm talking about. And this is just not what T-Mobile, AT&T, or these cell phone companies. It's also with Uber Eats. You gotta call a whole bunch of times when the first rep could have helped me out. You feel me? But guys, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Um, you already, and thank you for watching, guys. Alex, give me a second, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, guys. You already, and thank you for watching, and make sure you guys like the video, man. He did the right thing at the end. I appreciate him a lot.